welcome to Instapotting with Poonam. Today is another basics video. This is a very simple one, and you can kind of do this in the weekend and pre-plan. It's basically to boil eggs in the Instapot, so you can do as many as 8 at a time. And so I usually boil them in the weekend, and my husband and I either eat them as breakfast, or we take them to work, or we eat them on salads. We can make egg curry out of it. So it's kind of a really good basics video to have in your back pocket when you're boiling eggs, and especially if you're an egg lover. So it's very simple. You basically are gonna take your eggs and make sure you have the little steam rack that came with your Instapot. And if you don't have this one, then any like steel rack that could fit into this can work. So I just wanted to make sure and show you guys that you can use any type of steam rack as long as it fits in there. And so what you're basically gonna do is you're gonna take your eggs and just line them up in there. So you're just gonna throw them all in. Well, don't throw them, they'll crack, but you'll place them all in there, and then you're gonna put 2 cups of water. So I'm just gonna pour that in. And there's no perfect amount. It's completely fine if you do 2 cups or 2.5 cups. But you basically put that in there. Got your egg, got your water. You're gonna close it. Make sure your steam valve is closed. And then you're gonna go ahead and turn your Instapot on to steam. And you're gonna stay on high. And then we're gonna scroll down to 5 minutes. Well, let's go to 6. Let's stay at 6 minutes. I like my eggs hard boiled. Some people like their yolks loose, so you can go 5 minutes. But I'm gonna go hard boiled, so we're gonna do 6 minutes. So you're gonna stay at 6 minutes. And then you're gonna do natural release for 2 to 3 minutes, and then we'll come back to the eggs and we'll get to the next steps. All right, everybody, so it's been about 4 minutes since the beeping went off, and so now the steam has been releasing for that long. You're welcome to open it and get the eggs out. If you want to, wait till the natural release, the steam is released, and then open it, that's fine too. It's up to you. But for us, we're just gonna go ahead and open it and show you. So the best thing to do once your eggs are finished is put them in an ice cold water bath for about 1 to 2 minutes. And once they cool down, the peel should just come off really simple. And so you won't have to mess around with all the pieces. It'll kind of just come off nicely, and then you can store them in your container and put them in your fridge. So we're gonna go ahead and open this and place it in the ice bath, and then we'll get to wait for about 1 or 2 minutes, and then we'll peel them. So the steam's almost out. We're gonna go ahead and open it once it's all done. And you know that the steam is out when the silver prong drops inside. So now we're good to open this lid up and get the eggs out. Be very careful when you're opening this because it is very hot. I would not recommend that you stick your hand in there and get the eggs out. So make sure you have like a little ladle or tongs or something to get it out, but it is very hot. So just place them right in. And then just wait 2 or 3 minutes to get it nice and cool, and then you can take them out and peel them. All right, so once they're cooled down, we'll come back and we'll peel them up. Go. All right, so I've already started to peel one of the eggs. We're gonna get to the second one, and like I said, wait till they're cooled down so you don't burn your fingers, but this peels will just come off, and you can see that this one's perfectly shaped. And then we'll just keep going. Now remember, I was giving you guys some tips on hard-boiled versus soft-boiled. So if you like hard-boiled like me, you can set your eggs to 6 minutes and just make sure they stay in the Instapot for natural release for another 3 to 4 minutes. If you like your eggs softer, my husband likes the yolk softer, so he puts them in for maybe 4 minutes, and he likes the yolk runny. I'm not a fan, but some people are. So just know that there are some time variations that you can try and see what's your preference. So I wanted to go ahead and cut one of these so that you can see how it's cooked inside, but it's perfect. The yolk is really yellow. It's not dark green on the outside, so we didn't overcook them, but they're easy to cut, really soft. One tip that I would give you guys when you're storing it in your storage containers in your fridge, do not cut them and store them because your fridge might smell. So keep them whole so that the yolk stays intact. And you won't get that bad smell in your fridge. So I hope you enjoyed the basics eggs video. I think that it will be really helpful for all households to use. Remember, you can boil up to 6 to 8 eggs even and put the same amount of water, 2 cups, and you'll get boiled eggs in a matter of minutes. So Please try it. Let us know how you felt about it, but make sure to subscribe and follow the recipes down below. Thank you, and come back again.